Hello everyone, welcome back to plot number 13. Let's get into today's video. Right, today it's going to be sort my shed out kind of day. So I've got this old set of drawers that I'm going to put into my shed and have a good sort out, I think. I like this time of year when there's not a lot growing. It gives you a chance to do repairs and sort your stuff out. So this old set of drawers is just too good to throw away. But it'll be perfect in the shed for now. Whoop. Wonky donkey. Whoop. There we go. Oh, it's only a little shed, and there's a table already in there, so I'm going to take that out, put that in the free area, see if anyone wants it, and then put my set of drawers in and have a good tidy up. Let's fast forward. Let me just stop it right there because something has been trying to make a nest in there. There's like I had a tray of marigold seed heads, and it looks like something's put it in the corner there and put it into my netting as well. So I'm a bit, I think it might be a mouse or something like that. I can't see any drop-ins. But yeah, a bit strange. Obviously it's going to be nice and warm in here, isn't it? Down there, look, in the corner. There's nothing there now, but it looks like there was something just starting to make a nest in here. And then in the net in there, look, it's all the marigold seeds. Made a little bed. There's the tray of seeds, look. It doesn't look empty, so I don't know where they've had them from. Maybe they've collected them from elsewhere. Who knows? Let's get this out anyway. Is there drop-ins? Oh yeah, there's little mice drop-ins on there. Hope they don't chew my nets though. You can stay in here, just don't chew anything. So I'll give it a swipe while I'm in here. I'm not scared of spiders, but big ones I don't really want to be touching, to be fair, with their big hairy bodies. Spiders. Rubbish. Drawers in. Perfect. Bit more space. There we go, beautiful, lovely jubbly. Now just to put all this back in. There we go, nothing nicer than a nice tidy shed. It's had a right good sweeping and a cleaning as well. Hopefully that'll put off our little guest from bedding in my netting. There was no damage, so I'm happy with that. And I might take these seeds home to discourage little Mousy from coming in and making a nest. So that's the shed, nice and tidy. Makes me feel better now, knowing that it's had a good sweep out and a bit of a tidy up. I'm going to have a little look around the plot now and see what there is to do. There's not a lot, to be fair. I think I might do a little slug hunt. I've just pulled back the fleece off the wintry stuff with the lettuce, and there was 2 slugs under there, so I think I'm going to do a quick slug hunt and see if I can pick off any, and then I'll do a bit of harvesting maybe. Look how sad everything looks. The frost has definitely hit a lot of the vegetable leaves. Might pull out all that fennel as well now. I think there's a few little bulbs on there. Nasturtiums had it. Anyway, let's get cracking on slug hunt. See how many I can find. A couple of sluggos. There's one. Right, got my knife, got my bucket. I'm going to do a bit of weeding and a bit of harvesting. Right, I've harvested a couple of cauliflowers. I was going to leave this in the ground for the birds to eat, but it's covered in white fly, so we don't really want to give that a home. And it'll just attract slugs, won't it? So I'm going to tidy up, clean as I go. Look at that. This is where the sunflower head was. It's literally just gone down to mush. And a couple of seeds. Oh, they've been eaten. Some of them are a bit squidgy. Oh no, they've been eaten. A few of them have. I bet you I'll get a sunflower here next year. I'll let me get a footage of that for the reference. There we go. You mark my words, I bet you we'll have a sunflower in that little spot there. Now is the best time of year to get on top of your weeding, because you're not coming back every week to new growth or quick new growth. So I like this time of year as a catch-up time of year. Little robin after the grubs. I'll see if I can film him for you. So tame, aren't they? Right, so I've just spotted my Vietnamese coriander. It looks a bit sorry for itself. I forgot to bring it in, and we've had a massive frost here, so I'm going to take cuttings today and try and get some to root in water, because it roots really easily, rather than completely lose it altogether. Let's have a go at that. It's looking really sorry for itself. I've never tried to root something that's potentially damaged by frost, so I'm not holding out much hope, but we'll see. If I snip off there, take off most of the leaves, and just leave it like that, maybe do a few of those, see if they root. I'll let you know. I have never really had much luck with sprouts. These were netted and they got absolutely covered in white fly. As you can probably see, all the residue that's left over, they were absolutely decimated. So I took the netting off, and do you know what? All the flies disappeared. Obviously the pigeons have had a go at the top, so I won't be having any Brussels sprout tops for Christmas, but I might have a sprout. I mean, look at the state of these, first of all. What the hell, they were just rotten. But there are little sprouts on there further up, and down here on the ones that I was going to pull out and give up on, we've actually got some sprouts. I've never been able to grow sprouts before, so although they look a bit crap, I might have enough for a Christmas dinner this year. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm going to start taking these marigolds out carefully now. Just snip them off at the root. I'll try not to drop too many more of the seeds everywhere. I've got a little pile going over here, and then what I'll do is bag it up and get rid. I have to remember to bring some bags down. If they drop seeds here, I'm not too worried. It's like the wild area anyway, so it'll be fine. Doesn't really matter if the marigolds self-seed everywhere anyway. I'll just prick them out and move them to the areas that I want them in, so it's not too bad. And they're a good flower anyway, aren't they? So I'm not too fussed, she says. You wait until I'm inundated with marigolds in the spring. Be like, I'm gonna get this fennel out now. Pretty much bolted all year. I've had really bad fennel this year. I'll get the nasturtium out as well. Oh, we've got a little bulb there. That one's not too bad. Frost damage, but that'll be tasty. Cook that one off. There you go, look. Oh. See? Oh, excuse me, that's probably as good as I've had it this year with fennel. Flat fennel. Oh, God, excuse me. It's that time of year, guys, when we have the sniffles. I've got some more cabbage, spring cabbage, and I'm gonna plant it in a row here and not cover it or anything and just see how it does. So I've got some under the fleece there, I've got some under the little net there, and then I'm just going to do some naked cabbage and see what happens. I've got loads, well, enough, plenty anyway, to eat, so I just want to see how the birds go with it. I just want to see how the birds attack it. Because all the Swedes come back after all that fly. So I don't think it'll have too many pests and stuff. When I took the netting off all this stuff, the pests went. Because obviously there's more, it allows the predators in then, doesn't it? They're protected under the net. Eating my own hair. Ugh. There's quite a few nasturtium seeds down here as well, so I'm wondering if they'll germinate in spring now, or if they're duff ones because they hadn't germinated since they were set. So there's one. It's not soft. I'll leave it there. It's got two choices in it. There we go, and that's my experimental cabbages in. Let's see how long these last. I think I've had quite a productive day today. I've tidied the shed, I've had a good tidy around the plot as well, and I've harvested a few little select bits as well, so I'm happy with that. All I've got to do now is just pop this netting back on down there on me lettuces and head off home. But that's everything from me this week, guys. I hope you have a lovely week, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.